Hello everyone, my name is Dave Partner and welcome to your third Node.js tutorial. In this Node.js tutorial, we'll cover something called REPL, or whatever the pronunciation is for you. It's called REPL, and it stands for read, evaluate, which is eval, and print, and loop. Alright, it's basically a command prompt interface. It's just like bash, born again shell, okay? It's just like that for evaluating, reading, evaluating, printing, and looping some calculations, okay? So we'll just touch it briefly, but I want to quickly go through it in this particular tutorial. When you type node, you enter I press Ctrl+C to exit this. So when you type node and hit enter, what you enter is called the REPL, okay? That I just showed you now, REPL or REPL as some people pronounce it, okay? So here we can do some evaluations. For instance, I just want to show you that you can do 1 plus 2 and hit enter. What does it show us? 3. Okay, that's how it works. I will use this tutorial to show you some things we can do right here. The first one we can do, remember when you want to exit this REPL interface, you just Ctrl+C twice. Okay, the other thing we can do is, let's try this. We have 2 plus 3 times 4 minus 2. Okay, this followed Bodmer's rules, the basic mathematical rules. So I hit enter. It gives us the correct answer, 12. Okay. Then some other thing you can do is that we can use variables in this REPL interface. So what we have, let's just set a variable to be 20. X is equal to 20. I hit enter. It tells me yes, x is equal to 20. So let's set a variable. In another way, we can say y. Var y is equal to 30. It says undefined. Okay. The next thing we can do is so why not let's add x plus y. We'll say x plus y. Guess what? So we got it. 20 plus 30 is equal to 50. So you can set a variable like this. No basic rules of JavaScript, global variable and local variable. And you can set it like this, var y. And even though it says undefined, it still reads the values of the variables, okay? And we can do multi-line expressions. So we can say, hey, var x is equal to 0, hit enter, and then we can loop. We can do a do loop, and then I hit enter. It will enter 3 dots for me. We're trying to write a basic loop. Again, if you don't know the basics of programming, understand what a loop is, you should just go and do your basics in programming, okay? But this is not complex, so if you can follow through, that's good too. So we increment x and then hit enter, and output console.log. We can say x, we can just say the variable x plus x. Well, if you don't understand what I did here, I'm just saying that, hey, we should increment x, then output the variable x. This is inside a quote, so this is a string, and then it will print out x, okay? This is a concatenation, and I click enter on my keyboard, and I close the loop and say do this while x is less than, let's say 7, x is less than 7. Okay, so it will do this how many times? From 0 to 6. Okay, so when I hit enter, guess what happens? Bang. The variable x is 1. So the first time it comes in here, it increments this variable by 1. Second time, third time till 7. So that's it. So I just use this to show you that you can write a loop, multi-line expressions in there. And one more thing, if you want to get the result of the last expression, you could just use an underscore. So if we say x equal to 2 and y equals to 10, we can say y plus x, it gives us 12, and then we can say sum equal to underscore. Underscore means just get the last expression and hit enter. What do you get? It gives us that sum is equal to 12. So underscore is used for getting the result of the last expression. Okay. There are some other shortcuts of REPL commands. You can use your keyboard shortcuts. I will paste them here. What you can just do is pause the video and go through them. So these are the shortcuts REPL commands. You have a Ctrl+C to terminate the current command. If you press Ctrl+C twice, you exit the Node REPL interface and get back to your terminal. Ctrl+D is the same thing, with pressing Ctrl+C twice, and just go through all these, okay? And we are good to go. So in the next tutorials, we'll be looking at more interesting stuff. Like I told you, Node.js is very short, and very soon we'll be through with the tutorial, and it's very, very interesting. Don't forget to subscribe to my famous YouTube channel. Visit the channel and hit the subscribe button. Okay, thank you very much. See you in the next video.